right. Welcome back to Spaz on Wheels. All right, so today's agenda. We're gonna try some cooking gear and maybe hit a little bit of this Flint Hills Adventure Trail until my tires no longer can carry me. So we'll see how that goes when we get there. But I got about, I don't know, a little bit over an hour, almost an hour and a half, less than an hour and a half, about an hour and 20 minutes, till I get to, it's somewhere over by this town of Council Grove. So I'm gonna blaze over that way, and we'll check out that road, and then I'll cook me some lunch. It'll be late because I had to go pick up some stuff, missing some utensils. So but we'll try out some cooking gear. We'll try out some different types of food, including one like sort of dehydrated ready meal that I picked up, and go from there. So we'll check back in just a few. Alright, so I've been on the road for maybe 45 minutes or so. I am driving through a small town of Burlingame, I think is how it's pronounced. Or Burlingame? I don't know. Burlingame? Burlingame, I'm not sure. Pick your poison. Little town, very small town. Won't be here for very long. They got a little, I think this is all cobblestone up here. Or no, yep, cobblestone. Not exactly sure that trucks should park in the middle of the road. Oh, maybe, apparently that's permitted. Because they're doing it up there. So apparently that is a parking lot in the middle of town. Yep, it is. It literally is parking in the middle of the street. Interesting. A little rough there. Whew. I got about another 40, probably 30 or 40 minutes. I'm not sure where the turnoff is. And this is probably the point where I should explain I'm doing this without appropriate gear. You know, I have no armor of any kind on. I'm not wearing even my adventure pants because I'm washing those right now. I'm letting them dry outside actually. And I mean, I don't have adventure boots on. I've got my some Harley riding boots that I've got that are more like tennis shoes. Yeah, and I don't have any type of tires that really is made for it. I've got a 90-10 tire, so squirrel. All right. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll catch you in a little bit when we get over to the road we're going to ride on. I'll probably stop there and just talk about what I'm doing. See you in a little bit again. I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to be going here, so we're coming up on Council Grove. I'll stop in Council Grove, park the bike, take a look at some maps and try to figure out where this actual trail starts coming out of here. So, but this is Council Grove. It's on the Santa Fe rail area, so a little historic rail town from back in the day. Let's just park over here for a second and figure out what we're doing. So I believe I know where I'm going now, so this will be the beginning of this trip, to at least see where the route begins. So what I ended up doing is there is a Facebook group for the Ride Fat, and they have GPX files, and I don't have a GPS right now. So what I did is I loaded everything onto Rever, which allows you to open up GPX files if you have the Pro version, so I had to pay for the Pro subscription, which is the first time I've done that. So but we'll see how this goes. So it is definitely going to be an interesting journey, and we'll find out how well I can or cannot ride this, and then I'm not going to risk anything, that's for certain, because, well, you know, I don't want to have any issues. Let's hope this light actually picks me up. Otherwise I'll be stuck here for a while. So we're also recording the ride with Rever in this point, so we'll see how that plays out down the road. So it looks like the trail literally starts right here. It does. This must be it. Okay. So what is this, 900? Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see how bad this is. Definitely loose. So just a reminder, I definitely do not have the right tires or a tire for this. I do not recommend this don't try this at home, folks. I'm just gonna see how far I can get, and I'll turn this thing around and come back. I mean, this looks more like the gravel roads I've rode it back at around my house and stuff, but not knowing the roads, I'm just gonna take it a little easy. Big pile of poop.
This is where your ice cream comes from. The creamy poop of a mystic unicorn. Totally clean, totally cool, and soft served straight from a sphincter. They're good at pooping.
Now we're getting into some more dirt, some gravel on top. I don't know how much this is gonna get gnarly and stuff, so, or loose, because like I said, these tires not made for this. It's a little wet out here. It was raining the other day. Can tell some people have been out here today. I definitely feel more comfortable standing than I do sitting down. Oh, that's a little loose for these tires. All right, we're not going to go up this hill. Alright, I think that tells me definitely that I need to get myself some different tires, because this stuff is a little loose for this. So we'll turn this around. It's a little wet here too. Ooh. Well, my bike's been officially down. All right. Turn you off. And this is why you bring appropriate gear and tires for stuff like this. All right, so it was inevitable. It was eventually going to happen. This bike was going to go down. It officially has. So now it is now seen laying down. So it's taking a little nap. All right, we're going to get her back up. We're going to get back out of here safely and then get the food. Well, the bike is officially vertical. Now I got to make it up this hill, back down, and hit it back on the pavement and get these tires cleaned off, because that is not cool. That explains why I'm all sliding all over the place. All right. So we now know we need some different tires for this, especially when the roads are a little wet down here. I should hopefully be able to make it up this thing. Again, not wearing appropriate gear. We'll know, we learned for the next time what I gotta do. So get the bike turned back on here. All right, we're gonna take this nice and slow. And I'm probably gonna keep my feet down as I dig my way out of this. All right. Because those tires are getting so muddied up, I don't have much traction or anything, so we're gonna be very careful when we transition back to pavement. Alright, we're just going to be careful going down this hill because, again, I am not good at this stuff. Better known as, I've never done this stuff. Alright, I'm going to try to get these tires clean on this pavement. Oh, we need to switch modes too while we're at it. That was an adventurous day. I mean, most of my ride has been on the road today. I got that little bit of dirt in. I didn't get much because I decided I was not feeling comfortable, so I'm like, I'm going to turn this around with no one with me. If anything really bad one happened without having appropriate gear, not a good idea. So I decided to turn it around and we'll get some better tires on, and at some point we'll be able to hit that trail really nice. So, but like I said before, the bike is fine, no issues there. I'm fine. I just stepped off the bike. It literally was during a U-turn. It was not a big deal. You know, just a mishap, but eventually it was bound to happen. So eventually the bike had to go down. So, and actually I did the right thing this time. I just let it go down and got off, and I'll be interested to watch the video of that because that was pretty interesting. So, but we're gonna head home. So again, just remember, I've never rode on dirt. I've never done dirt biking. So if you think you could have done that with these tires on, that's cool. They're street tires technically, but just, you know, I'm gonna learn. It's gonna take me time, and I'll get more comfortable. I'm fine on gravel roads, on the hard pack gravel. This was loose, and then besides that, there was some muddy trails where I was riding in, and so yeah, tires were just picking up stuff. So we'll roll back out of the Flint Hills back towards my house and come at it another day. But I gotta try out some of my cooking equipment for camping down the road. I gotta get a lot more gear. So how can you help me? You can help a couple ways. Right now, I haven't got my Patreon fully running yet. I will get that going eventually. If you want to help support me right now, all I'm asking is like my video, subscribe to my video, and share the hell out of it with your friends. You know, people that actually care about motorcycling, camping, you know, that kind of stuff, adventure stuff, or motorcycle sports, you know, stuff like that, just fun stuff. This is what I'll be doing. We're getting closer and closer to having some of the stuff I want to do fully ready, so hopefully soon I'll be able to do everything and go from there. So again, like, share, subscribe. You don't have to do it in that order. You can do it in any one of those any one of those orders. You could subscribe, like, and then share. You can subscribe, share, then like. I don't care. Just if you want to, you know, just help me out if you can. That's what my ask is. So eventually, like I said, I'll put my Patreon on. I do have my website running. spazonwheels.com is up and running. I'm putting more stuff up there. Links to all my videos will be there as well. Link to the equipment I've been using will be there as well. So go check it out. Catch me on Instagram if you want to follow me in between, because I'll take photos and usually upload them. Like, I upload my bike laying down saying nap time. So other than that, this is Spaz. Get on some wheels and spaz out.